What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel here. I am the CEO Gamer. So I have built this channel because I own a couple companies, and in my spare time I love to play video games, and I'm a huge fan of Dark Souls 3. There are many video games I play, but right now I'm focusing heavily on DS3, and I'm super excited for the DLC content that's coming out in October. In some sense I wish I could just teleport to that time period so I could just start now. But the goal of this channel is very simple. It's to offer a unique perspective and experience that I have, not just with my businesses and finance and tech and trading, but also my 20-year study of neuroscience, the brain, how to achieve peak performance, and to build skills at a much faster pace than you would if you're doing it in your ordinary way. So I'm going to be in this video or in this channel offering a video once a week. Expect at least a video from me once a week, maybe 2 or 3. And I will be showing videos on how to get better at Dark Souls 3, how to improve your skills, how to progress through your skills, and the various ways you can do that. I will be doing videos on PvP, so how you can dominate PvP, and then when you really want to take things up to the next level, that you can start doing invasions and ganks, where you're taking on 2 and 3 and sometimes 4 people at the same time, so that you can dominate and you can wreck those ganks. And there's nothing more badass than being able to do that. That's where your elite level skills come in. So with that being said, my suggestion is to start with PvE. That's where you kind of learn the various arenas, the environments, the builds, kind of get familiar with your own build, your own style. And then once you've kind of gotten familiar with hitboxes and just kind of how everything works, then you want to take your skills up to the next level and test yourself in PvP, because the computer is, in the PS4, is working off an algorithm. So all the people that you're going to be, or all the things you're going to be fighting against, all have relatively patterned moves. Whereas people are going to be offering a much greater variety of attacks, builds, hitboxes, ranges, combinations, styles, and it's going to totally challenge your skills up to the next level. You may be good at PvE, but then you're going to find out very quickly in PvP your skills are not what they think they are. I learned that the hard way. I actually sucked in PvP in the beginning, and but I worked at it. I applied all the techniques that I used to be successful in my fields at an elite level, and I was able to advance my skills very, very fast in PvP. And so I will have several videos teaching you how to various aspects of PvP tactics, beginning, intermediate, and advanced. PvP also is the time period where you should be refining your build at this point. And while you do some of that in PvE, PvP you're going to encounter a much wider range of experience and much greater challenges, and so that's going to really test what is your style of play, how is it that you like to play and attack, and how you can really take things to the next level and learn hitboxes, ranges, timing, combinations, everything. The next is where you start doing PvG, or taking on invasions and ganks, and that's where you're taking on 2, 3, 4 people at the same time. The speed in this is totally different. It's much faster than anything you encounter inside the game or in PvP. And you're not going to be used to taking on so many different weapons and styles at the same time. It totally is a test of your skill level, that if you can take on 2 and 3 people, then you've really progressed in the game and taken things to another level. So this is the next layer of progression, and this is where you're going to find out how good your build is, what its strengths and weaknesses are, what are your strengths and weaknesses are, and how you can really improve your game. And so this is the next layer of progression. And so we'll have several videos on my gank spank builds, how I've spent an entire month refining my builds to where I was able to go into 1v2, 1v3, and still come out and dominate and wreck these crews. And so I'll be teaching you those various tactics and how you can make sure that you punish these people who are really out there to just farm you and take advantage with dominating numbers. They generally don't have quite as much skill, that's why they need as many people. Some of them are highly skilled, and you're going to have to find out the difference and learn where you stack on this. So I will have several videos on my builds, my tactics, beginning, intermediate, and advanced tactics, 5 tips to really survive any sort of gank, so that you make sure you come out and you just wreck these people. And so with that being said, I look forward to your comments and questions. Subscribe to my channel. You're going to learn a ton of new stuff in here, unique perspectives that really aren't seen before. And so with that being said, I look forward to seeing you inside the Dark Souls world, and I'll see you in the next video.